So yeah, let's do a little Phoenix football. So this one's me, or this one is a new one for me as well. So we're gonna do a. Oh, that is the wrong roster that I threw there. Okay, great. So hang with me here. Let's see. Okay, there's the right one. Let's print this one up. Alrighty, here's the right one. Alright, so we got 2019 Phoenix Football 8-box case break, number 4, plus the Hitless packs and all rookies shipped. So AWOL 75, starting us out with the Cardinals and Treasure Hound, Roberto, Niner Fan, Pudge, Iceman, Fan OFLA, JC Barfly 76, Iceman once again, King Daddy, Iceman, X Sydney X, Daniel B, Pate Dog, Iceman a couple times, Tyler, Straight Chaos, Jay Millich, Bronco 76, Venus, Iceman, Guster Boo, Jay Millich, Miranda, Iceman, screen name Venus, Gerbers, Iceman, Jay Millich, and Andrew B. All right, so we got all y'all up in the mix. So where are we at with Immaculate Basketball? That's the question. So let's see how many spots we got left in that. Are we getting there? Oh, it is complete. All right, good job. All right, good. I like it. So we got Immaculate after this. So let's see, Guster Boo. Oh yeah, over the Wizards over the Celtics tonight. Yeah, two of those guys. Man, oh man, right after other kids said like, wow, yeah, one in 10 cases. We got 2 of them in a half case. And so yeah, that might have been a tough decision to swallow there, but nonetheless, pretty cool to get 2 of those guys. And I know cornerback 9's feeling pretty good about that. So let's get these guys out here. All right, so we're going with the left side. Working on getting the 8 out here. All right, there we go. All right, so there's our Phoenix 8-boxer. And we'll get her started. Oh man, yeah, Guster Boo, that's tough luck. All right, other Kev, take it easy. Safe driving home. Yep, it definitely will be, as always. The long and winding road back home. All right, so first box of Phoenix. Let's start her out right. Thanks for everybody for getting in the break. Thanks guys for filling up Immaculate as well. So we'll be doing that one next. There's a Deshaun Watson. Oh yeah, these all look shiny. All right, so there's Jarrett Stidham rookie. Trayvon Mullen Jr. over to the Raiders. That one's going to be out of 75. A little rookie there to the Raiders. And Dwayne Haskins and Tristan Hill. All right. Gosh, when all the cards are shiny like this, there's Gary Jennings out of 199 over to the Seahawks. A little Kyler rookie there as well. Catching fire, Hunter Renfrow out of 199 over to the Raiders. It's about an hour and 45 minutes. Out of 299, Rashawn Gary. And then 250 points. And let's just do this. Let's go ahead and random these points off so they're not sitting here. Let me get something up here. Randomizer 1 out of 32, right? So let's do this. For 250 points, let's hit it 3 times. Number 30. So Iceman at the Chargers spot down there at the 30th spot. That's Iceman getting 250 points. Iceman, there you go. Random that guy right off there. 250 points. So there you go. So yeah, it's about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So not a super short drive. Out of 149, Trace McSorley. And so the thought has always been, that one's going over the Ravens. Thought's always been like, well, do I just stay up here? But I don't trust myself. You know, I'd wind up sleeping in. My wife and kids would wake up and be like, man, where in the world? Did he not come home last night? You know, or did he? Yeah, I don't know. So out of 299, over to the Ravens, Adrenaline Rush from little Justice Hill rookie. So yeah, I just always make that drive home after Saturday breaks. And then you'd think I might sleep in on Sunday, but nope, I don't, because the kids are up and looking for dad right off the rip. Andrew Luck at a 199. And then I'll take this. How about McCole Hardman Jr. with a nice little double or dual patch rookie auto over to the Chiefs. So that's 25 out of 25. So not bad there. Pudge, 27. Getting you McCole Hardman. And I like starting it out that way. Out of 25. Oh yeah, and I did grab some mag cases, by the way. So I found those. Those were in one of the other rooms. So I tracked those down during the break. The break between breaks is when I found that. So yeah. How about Julio Jones? That one's going to be numbered out of 299 over to the Falcons. Yeah, there's Pudge 2070. Yeah, nice. I'll take, McCole Hardman. Can't go wrong when Pat Mahomes is throwing you the ball out of 199. Hunter Renfrow. All right. Then, how about Le'Veon Bell? That one's going to be out of 199 over to the Jets. And then Odell Beckham Jr. out of 299. So over to the Brownies. What do we got here? A veteran. Game used jersey. Patch, one color, 33 out of 35. So over to the Cowboys is a little Zeke. And that's Daniel B. 17. So I'll take a Daniel Jones out of this break. I'd like that. I'm sure the Giants and Niner fan would like that as well. But I'll take a Daniel Jones. I'll take a Gardner Minshew if we can make that happen. Zach Gentry at a $2.99. We got the Kyler earlier. And a couple Gardner Minshews. Redemptions, but nonetheless. Instantly sold via chat, so I'll take that. At a $149, Le'Veon Bell over to the Jets. All right, then Carson Wentz. Nope. Marquise Brown catching fire out of $149 over to the Ravens. So Iceman, there you go. So a little rookie. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. The Ravens still hanging tough. I'll tell you, Lamar Jackson has looked pretty good aside from the Browns game. Out of $199, there's Hunter Renfrow again. And then a Deontay Thompson rookie auto for the Cardinals. That one's not going to be numbered, but that's going over to AWOL 75. But yeah, Lamar Jackson still doing it. On track to break all kinds of quarterback rushing records. So seeing if anybody can figure that one out. Again, the Browns actually showed up that game against the Ravens. Mark Ingram, the second. That one's going to be at a $2.99 over to the Ravens. And that guy's been running. Running. I remember hesitating taking him in the fantasy football draft, thinking, I don't know, but man, I'll tell you, he's been worth it. Kirk Cousins at a $199, and that one's going over to the Vikings. All right, and Leighton Vander Esch, that one's at a $99, so over to the Cowboys. Little something there. How about this one? How about David Montgomery? So the Bears, Iceman. There you go. There's David Montgomery. So this ain't bad at all. Out of 149, got a rookie patch auto or jersey auto there of David Montgomery, who's been one of those guys who's just, as a rookie, getting some immediate play and touches. Little touches. There's Fletcher Cox at a $199 going over to the Eagles. And Kirk Cousins once again at a $199. Okay, Chandler Jones at a 35. So a little shorter print for the Cardinals there. Chandler Jones. That one's going to AWOL 75. And Patrick Peterson. So that one's going to be out of 75 over to the Cardinals. And then another little veteran patch here. LaShawn McCoy going over to the Bills. That one's going to be out of 35. So 6 out of 35 over to Venus. Getting in the mix with the Bills and a little veteran jersey or patch guy there. Yeah, Iceman, how about that? I'll take it, right? How about Dexter Williams? There's a fancy looking red and green little variation there. Phillip Rivers at a $2.99 over to the Chargers. All right. And guys, again, immaculate coming up next. Here's a thicker pack to where we have a dummy in here. Yes, we do. All right. So Tony Pollard, that one's going to be at a 75. So over to Cowboys at a 75 as a little Pollard. All right. right, 75 out of 199 is a Drew Lock. Over to the Broncos. A vet auto of A-Rod? What are you talking about, Iceman? Are you going back into baseball here, or is there another out of 199? Derrick Henry. All right, Justice Hill out of 299 to the Ravens. And then a veteran patch of Andy Dalton going over the Bengals. That one's 19 out of 25, so a little shorter print for the Bengals, getting something in there. All right, so there's Broncos 76 with the Bengals. All right, McCaffrey out of 299. That guy's insane right now too. Can't be stopped. Along with what's the Kyle Allen? Is that right? Gosh, yeah. If you got some Kyle Allens hidden somewhere, some rookie cards, those will sell for you online right now as well. There's Tristan Hill out of 35, so 19 out of 35 to the Cowboys. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, of course. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about Alex Rodriguez. Okay, I was thinking, is this like a delayed text back from Ultimate 8 and you're looking for like an Alex Rodriguez back when he had the Mariners or what? I don't know. But Matt Ryan out of 299 going over to the Falcons. But no, I got you now. You're talking about Aaron Rodgers. That makes sense. And there's Gronk out of 10. So 3 out of 10 for the Pats. It's a nice short print for JC Barfly 76. And I'd love to get you an Aaron Rodgers. I think that'd be different. 32 out of 149. Julian Edelman going over to the Pats. And then we have Miles Boykin. So the Ravens. And Iceman getting one that way. How about a dual jersey out of 99? Miles Boykin auto. All right, then. Oh, a Drew Lock. All right, out of 199. We got a lot of rookies in here. Those will all be going out too. So again, you start adding those up. And you had yourself a decent little outing. Depending on the team. Out of 199, David Montgomery Adrenaline Rush. And then the last pack of the third box. There's Greg Gaines, defensive tackle for the Rammers out of 299. Oh, and this guy ain't bad, right? If you got the Steelers and you're into defensive player autos, Sydney X. How about a Devin Bush, the second? This guy's been looking real good. Little Michigan guy for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, and that one was not numbered. All right, then getting in to the next one. Okay. Yeah, this one's it's pack heavy, and I'll try to get through this for you guys without taking up too much time. Out of 199, N'Keal Harry going over to the Pats. And Montez Sweat out of 299 going to the Redskins. Oh, how about this? A little throwback. Brian Westbrook for the Eagles. And so that's Jay Millich. So that one's out of 149. And this is a retired auto for the Eagles. So there's Brian Westbrook getting the Eagles on the board. And what do we got? Trayvon Mullen Jr. out of 75. So you guys, Prism Draft, that was crazy, just crazy. The way that those rookies I know add up and everything. Out of 199, there's Andrew Luck. That's such a cool product. Basketball just in general now. I feel like anything new that has Zion in it, which is everything. I mean, gosh, get in while you can, because I feel like all that stuff just shoots up in price and gets way out of control pretty quick. Out of 299, there's Miles Sanders, and that's going over to the Eagles. I mean, basketball just in general, with all these rookies now and the hype behind basketball and where the prices went last year with like Luka Doncic and all those guys, Raquel Armstead and Trey, that's out of 35, so going over to the Jags, and then Trey Young. Anyway, all those guys, and then now this year, and it's just getting out of control. 14 out of 100 over to the Chargers. That's Iceman, getting you a little Easton Stick jersey rookie. There we go. All right, then Alvin Kamara, Adrenaline Rush out of 299 over to the Saints. And then Benny Snell Jr. So that's out of 99 going over to the Steelers. And old Nick Bosa. There's a base rookie in there. I know he was hot for that week where he had ridiculous amounts of sacks and then pretended to plant the flag playing against Baker Mayfield, getting him back for the Ohio State deal. There's a Gardner Minshew base. I'm sure that it's a little chip shot in itself too. I know Nick Bosa shot up on eBay too. I just always keep an eye on anything. There's Catching Fire, Michael Thomas out of 149 over to the Saints. All right, then Trace McSorley, bro. That's out of 149, little purple rookie. All right, then. Well, there you go. There's a Bryce Love. We were talking about Stanford quite a bit early. Now we get the Redskins. Running back. Going over to Roberto. So Bryce, dual out of 15. So that's 5 out of 15. So, yeah, get you a shorter print Bryce Love for the Redskins. Roberto. All right, and then let's see. Let's not be done with the Redskins for Roberto. Maybe we can get a Terry McLaurin or get you a Haskins. All right. Baby Russ. That one's out of 199. All right, we're halfway there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Iceman, I agree. I feel like Baker should just kind of keep quiet for a while until he starts playing up to expectations. Miles Sanders out of 299. Because as of right now, he's making a lot of people who were saying stuff early 100% right as far as the media is concerned. Chandler Jones, that one's out of 99, going over to the Cardinals. But, it's still early to say. It's hard. I haven't jumped ship. But of course, as you know, the media loves to get things going. Out of 299, there's an AJ Green over to the Bengals. And do we have... Oh, boy. Okay. I thought it was an auto. Here we go. A rookie. Material Kyler Murray. That one's going to be 17 out of 75. So AWOL 75. There you go. There's a Kyler. But yeah, the media was saying like, "Oh man, is should the Browns move on from Baker?" I mean, I think I genuinely saw that little 15-minute run and discussion on if they should start Garrett instead. There you go. There's Ben Roethlisberger. What is that one? At a 99. I think it's backup's last name. I should know that. It's Baker's buddy. Went to the same high school together. But yeah, there was legitimate conversation being had on TV about that. Out of 149, there's Chase Winovich for the Patriots. And of course, they do that, just looking to fill some airtime, but people start getting, as they start buying into that. There's Alvin Kamara out of 199 going over to the Saints. And I'm sure it's had a little bit of an impact on Baker sales, but I'm sure nobody's given up quite yet. Okay, out of 149, there's Miles Sanders, Adrenaline Rush. It's too early to give up. I think the Browns were looking at some offensive linemen as well. Like Trent Williams, or I think this is his name, from the Washington Redskins. Out of 299, there's an Arcega-Whiteside over to the Eagles. And then, okay, for the Vikings, there you go. So Jay Millich. There's a Madison dual jersey out of 125 auto. Come on, Daniel Jones. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying let's get this party started. Let's get the Phoenix party started. Come on. All right, Paris Campbell out of 25. So nice little shorter print. Paris Campbell over to the Colts. And that's Tyler with the Colts. All right, A.J. Brown catching fire. That one's going to be at a 299. Little red catching fire. Let's see if we... Oh, gosh. At a 99. So there's Devin White. And then how about one of these retired autos again? Daryl Johnston. So for the Cowboys, Danny B 17. There you go. There's Daryl Johnson. 20 out of 99. Yeah, there you go. I think he's a fan favorite for the Cowboy, longtime Cowboys fans. All right, Justin Lane for the Steelers. That's out of 199. All right, 3 more to go, and still looking. I'd like to see a DK Metcalf too. DK's been doing some stuff. I don't know who's got the Seahawks, so zero bias here, but yeah, wouldn't mind seeing a little DK. There's Christian McCaffrey out of 299 over to the Panthers. And Gronk out of 199 to the Pats. All right, Carson Wentz out of 75 over to the Eagles. And then Jonathan Abram. So Abram over to the Raiders. And the Raiders, where are the Raiders at here? Let's see. All right, so Iceman with the Raiders. So there's your Jonathan Abram out of 15. So 15 out of 15. There you go. All right, then base auto there, or base rookie Haskins. All right, then Joe Mixon. That one's going to be out of 199. Over to the Bengals. Yeah, 226 out of 229. There's Peyton Manning. Comeback. So, Niner fan, if as I assume that you would, you know, collect some 49ers cards, just a thought. At $2.99, there's Clayton Thorson. Now going over to the Eagles, but I would assume you collect some Niners cards. And out of the Niners players, so out of Bosa and Samuel, I guess out of their rookies, is there one that you're hoping for more? 54 out of 75. Yep, no base guy there. Yeah, because as a Browns fan and collecting 18 out of 25, there's a Rock Ya-Sin over to the Colts. Whoops. Over the Colts to 25. Yeah, I really just don't have anybody to. I mean, Greedy Williams, 213 out of 299, and then aside from that, what we got the linebacker from Arizona. All right, Mac Wilson, I believe. Yeah. Jarvis Landry, that's out of 299. As far as rookies, I know the Niners obviously have some other guys too, Browns as well, but. Oh, and speaking of Nick Chubb, I'll tell you what, I love that dude. I just wish they'd give him the ball more still. Mark Ingram II. I said that before we played the Ravens, and they gave the ball to Chubb plenty. And see what happened? See what happened? But I feel like we do that, and then it's like, oh yeah, that worked, and then we don't go back to it. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, rookie jersey out of 25 out of 100. So Eagles hit there. And that would be Jay Millich. Man, I still have not gotten rid of the little frog or whatever's in my throat. 56 out of 99. Dwayne Haskins over to the Skins and Roberto. Okay, so collecting Bosa. Smart move. All right, out of 199, there's Draymond Jones over to the Broncos. Yeah, man, that guy was just unreal. He was just blowing up our left tackle on primetime television. Okay, then we got Jared Goff at a $2.99 over to the Rams. Okay, how about Kittle? You go after Kittle cards too, I assume. At a $2.99, DeAndre Hopkins over to the Texans. That guy looks like an NFL wrestler. Like whenever the career is over in the NFL, Rodney Anderson, there's at a 149, a rookie for the Bengals. But I feel like that guy will go into like the WWE or whatever it is called now. I knew it as the WWF or the WCW, but now it's maybe WWE or whatever. Will Greer out of 199, going over to the Panthers. And then there's a Darrell Henderson for the Rams. Just a little jersey guy in there, but that's 40 out of 100. We just got that look, that overall look. He's just, he's destined for pro wrestling. Yeah, there's not. All right. There's Carson Wentz. That one's going to be 12 out of 25. So over to the Eagles, a little shorter. Jay Millich. Get some Josh Jacobs up in your life, Iceman. Okay. Out of $2.99, Trace McSorley. Yeah, well, let's see what I can do for you. I get what you're doing, Iceman. I get it. All right, you'd love to. I'll see if I can get a Josh Jacobs. I'll take that too. Yeah, he's been doing some work too, man. I'll tell you. That's one of those guys. Saquon Barkley at a 35. So 30 out of 35 over to the Giants. All right, then there's Haskins out of 149. Over to the Skins. So Roberto, there you go. Yeah, he really does. I think maybe that's where it all came from. Out of Richard Sherman out of 199. Well, then plus they were, I think they were saying that, there's Jalen Hurd. All right, so there's a 49er. So Treasure Hound, there you go at the second spot, getting you Jalen Hurd. That one's not going to be numbered. But yeah, I think they'd said Kittle had been at like a WWE event or something a few nights before. Maybe that was Bosa, I can't remember. But at a 299, Le'Veon Bell over to the Jets. But then it was stuck in my head, and every time I'd see him, I'm like, oh my God, I could see that dude coming down the aisle way. Catching fire, AJ Brown out of 199. I haven't watched wrestling in so long. I loved wrestling as a kid. But, haven't gotten into it since. So, I think once my dad broke the news to me that it, 17 out of 99, there's Chandler Jones, that it wasn't real, and again, it is, those guys are doing a lot out there, but you know what I mean. I'm not bashing it, but not like real. Those guys aren't really body slamming each other to where the other one's not aware that it's going to happen. You know what I mean. Jarrett Stidham. All right, so we got this guy. I've seen quite a few Stidhams tonight. J.C. Barfly, 76. There's your Stidham, 62 out of 75. So there we go for the Patriots. But yeah, once my dad, told me all that, I was like, oh, well, okay. But I mean, I used to love the Legion of Doom. I think that was the last tag team that I was like, man, these guys are awesome. The red shoulder pads with the spikes and all that good stuff. All right, last box of Phoenix here. And then we'll bust into some Immaculate. And then we'll call it a night. Yeah, that Stidham card was pretty nice. I had like a glove in it, I think. Drew Lock. That one's going to be at a $2.99, going over to the Broncos. Okay, good, Iceman, good. I was, there's people who are really into wrestling, and I get it, 30 out of 99. And when you say it's fake, it's like, oh, and they get all crazy because I get it. There's still it's still wear and tear on the body, and some of it is like not necessarily 100% scripted. Like, I get it. 73 out of 75. I didn't want to offend anybody out there, but yeah, thanks, Iceman, for clarifying. All right, Ed Oliver, Buffalo Bills, 22 out of 35. So a little shorter for the Bills and Ed Oliver, who is legit, and that's Venus with the Ed Oliver there. So are we saying that Jarrett Stidham, so out of 199, there's Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Is the Jarrett Stidham and the David Montgomery, I mean, is that going to be the highlights here? Are we not done? We're not done. All right, Dwayne Haskins out of 199. Redskins, quarterback vision, rookie. All right, well, this will tell us. All right, so we got Carson Wentz here. That one's going to be numbered at a $2.99, going over to the Eagles. And then, okay, we got a TJ Hawkinson. And there's some big Hawkinson fans out there. And the Lions, oh man, they got screwed last week, I'll tell you, against the Packers. But they're straight chaos. Hawkinson. I'll tell you, Iowa Hawkeye fans, they follow their players. All right, so 2 out of 75. Anything TJ Hawkinson I've ever put up online has sold within like 24 hours of me listing it. So There you go. There's TJ Hawkinson. And not a bad way to get one out of 75. There's there's your base Josh Jacobs there, Iceman. That'll be coming out to you. All right, then Odell Beckham Jr. out of 149 over to the Brownies. And that was such a, I know, the referee stuff out of 299. There you go. There's a Sam Darnold. Is just unreal, man. I'll tell you what. Every game, because I'll tell you, I'm sure it's every team, and I can't watch every game, so but the Browns games that I watch closely, I just can't help but think like, man, the Browns got screwed on like 4 or 5 calls, but it happens in every single game, and there's never any, like some of these teams get an apology letter or whatever after the fact, but the referees are never. Like, they never have to face the media and say, like, oh, yeah, I blew that there, and 20 out of 35. And I would love for them to face the media and tell us that. Tony Pollard, Cowboys. I don't know if it'd make me feel any better. 75 out of 100. There you go. There's a little Cowboys jersey Pollard card for you. And the Cowboys, Danny B. 17. And last 2 packs. Hunter Renfrow is not numbered. Will Greer is, though, 49 out of 75 over to the Panthers. And last pack, let's see, what do we got? There's a Clelin Ferrell. That's out of 199 over to the Raiders. And that does it for Phoenix 8-box case break. So we'll save that up. We'll jump back into Immaculate Basketball, and then we'll call it a night. So let's save that up. Let me get some music going here for you. Hopefully not anything with explicit lyrics, because that happened the last time, and I had to jump back here and change it. So let's see. Yeah, let's get some kind of countryish style stuff going here. Let's do that.